Hi everybody, welcome back, it's Vulf, and today we're going to be discussing something that apparently appeared on the news and I haven't had the time to address it. It's the new tariffs that Donald Trump is going to try to admit to movies and what is going to be the problem for the movies. So, as you guys know, Donald Trump posted and tweeted that he's going to put a 100% tariff on non-American movies. I don't know why, but he's doing that. Well, I do know why, because Trump, on his good baby views, on his good temper tantrums, he decided that non-American movies shouldn't profit in the USA because the United States can do a better job at animating movies than Demon Slayer: The Infinity Castle can. By the way, let me know down here in the comments if you guys want to see a new project that I'm currently working on that is called the movie draft, where I'm going to act by myself as a director and a scriptwriter, and as an investor and a scriptwriter. It's going to be a parody, it's going to be super fun, super quirky and stuff like this. It's going to take time because as I told you guys, this is me, myself and I versus the world, okay? So right now, let's go back into the video. So, he puts this because he says, hey, American movies had taken a toll. Yes, they have, and let me explain you why. Let's take, for example, Ironheart. Ironheart is a great movie. It's a great movie. Very good. Ironheart is a great character. No. Reclap. Let's take, for example, Ironheart. Ironheart is a great movie. It has the potential to do good stuff, great things, and it even is something that has the potential to be great. However, it doesn't feel very real and very worked on the level of the scenario. We have the idea of let me get up for a second. Hi, I am Marvel. Hi, I am Marvel. I exist. Woo! Hey, I am Ironheart. I have the merit of existing. Okay, so what's your story? My story is that I magically appeared out of nowhere. Woo! No, dude, you need to have a story. Why did you become Ironheart? Oh, okay, I'm gonna do a series about it. Good job, Ironheart. Let's go. You're starting to understand it. Is the story gonna be good? Probably not. Is the story gonna have a political liberal agenda behind it? Yes. Hey, Ironheart. Are you going to look like all of the stories that Marvel does that have a political message behind and that completely ruin the dream that going to the cinema isn't going to be attached to politics? Oh, well, actually, yes, because I stand for women's rights. Oh my god, bro. Like, dude, this isn't a criticism for women's rights, okay? I never would. But dude, we have enough of this in the real life. We don't need that on the cinema. We don't need it. We don't need it on the cinema. It's like, hey, I'm gonna go for a movie. I'm gonna go watch a movie. Okay, what are the movie's options? Either I'm gonna go watch a movie, a Disney movie with a political message behind. Okay. What's the top series? Jenna Ortega has a political agenda behind. Okay, then give me something that is not going to put a political agenda on my hand. Oh, Demon Slayer, The Infinity Castle. That doesn't put a political agenda behind. I dare anyone This is a message for any of my viewers. Find me a political message behind Demon Slayer, dude. You can't. Because there's none. And that's why it's doing good. They refuse to see that the seventh art made for kids, made for adults and young adults, that sometimes we need something that doesn't have a political message behind. Do the accent again. We need something else. We don't need to have a political message behind anything we are going to watch. Because it's hard to go to a movie and to see, hey, Dad, the movie we went to watch said that being a woman, that being a strong and independent woman is good, and that all the men are people that are going to steal my life away and stuff like this. Yeah, okay. It's highly influential people. If you show them Disney movies with political messages behind, they are not gonna be engaged. They are not gonna be engaged. And adults too. We live in a world full of politics. Can you please keep politics off the cinema? If you put politics out of the cinema again, you're gonna see that people are gonna go to the cinema again. Why are movies going downgrade and downgrade and downgrade and downwards? It's because all of the movies have a political message behind. If you don't put political messages behind the movies, you are gonna get views because people are tired about politics. Look at every single damn movie of this year. There's been a political message behind all of the time. We're getting tired of it. People are getting tired of it. And nobody's doing anything. They're all, oh, well, no, man, that's because the people are stupid and don't want, and that's because the people are machist and don't want to see a strong feminine characters in the movies. No, dude, it's because your movie sucks. Your writing sucks too. You made the movie in a day. Exactly with Ironheart. There's gonna be a woman. She's gonna be feminist. She's gonna hate Tony Stark for no reason. She is going to there's gonna be somebody for the LGBTQ group, okay? But the story is she's gonna steal, and people are gonna love people who steal, okay? And that actress is black. Wait, what? She steals and she's black? Dude, aren't you kind of reinforcing the stereotype that already exists? Yeah, but she's poor, she's from middle class, she's not gonna do anything. What? What are you talking about? We can't engage with somebody that just appears. Yeah, but if they don't engage, that means that they're machist. No, if they don't engage, that means your movie is shit. Not that there's machist. No, my movie isn't shit. It's about women. Yes. But it's about Marvel. It's not about women. It's about a superhero that is a woman, yes. But why? Oh yeah, there's gonna be a Mexican shady character. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, it's just gonna be like Snow White. That's a very bad example, dude. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, man. What's the problem? Would say the people that produce this series. The problem is that your story doesn't feel real. And the problem, it feels like it's just politics, dude. It's just politics for kids, it's just politics. If we go to the cinema to listen to a character talking to us 1 hour and 30 about the fact that the world is unfair and unjust, doesn't work. It doesn't work. Your movie is never gonna work if you do that. because we're tired of politics. Me personally, I'm tired of politics, and when I go to the movies, I want to see something that's gonna make me dream, that's gonna make me evade that grim reality of everything is politics. That's it. That's just it. There's absolutely no problem about that. Absolutely no problem. If it isn't, if we don't have any political message behind it, there's absolutely no problem. It's gonna help the movie. That's why Demon Slayer, the budget was 50 million, and they are at 618 today. Why? Well, because Demon Slayer isn't a movie that sells us a political agenda. It's a movie that makes us dream. So Donald Trump, instead of putting stupid tariffs because, oh, the cinema industry was stolen by other countries, let's stop that. If you go that path, let me tell you what. The first movies weren't American. The first movies were French. The first movie ever in a cinema was French, because the first movie camera created in the world was by the Frères Lumière in France. So, oh, they're stealing our movie making products. No, you have benefited of an invention that has benefited countless of people around the world. Your movie making, you're destroying it yourself. It's not the problem of, oh, it's made outside of the US. No, it's because it's made outside of the US, but mostly because it has good scenario. Because the movie of Demon Slayer, they took 1 full year writing the scenario and animating it. That's why. It's not, oh, it's because everything is bad. Oh, it's because they don't like the US. No. It's because it's written good, it has good characters that we can engage with, and the special effects are beautiful, are 10 times better than Disney, and I'll die on that hill. The visual effects in Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, if they don't get an Oscar for the best visual effects, I don't understand what the Oscars have become. It's Oscar worthy. And I'm going to do a video about it, explaining what's good and what's wrong with that. But right now, the USA and the Americans need to understand that the reason why your movie industry is dying, it's not because you guys are against the world. It's because your movies are trash. It's because your movies are garbage. Because on every movie except Lilo and Stitch, there's a political message behind. Even damn Superman has become a political message. Oh, he's an illegal alien. Yeah, no shit. That's what they say in the comic, dude. Stop being stupid. Stop. Stop putting political messages on movies, and your movies will gain audience. That's it. There's no tariff to be made out. And plus, that just kills the movie industry more. Because people are going to boycott the USA movies. They're going to go to Canada to see the movies, dude. What's it going to create is that everybody's going to leave the USA. Everybody. You're going to make only the MAGA guys stay. Oh yeah, American movies are way better. Yeah, they were way better. Now, American movies, because of what the society has become, and because of the omnipresence of political lobbies in some kind of movies that doesn't necessarily need a political agenda, movies are made for people to dream, to escape reality. If you guys want to put political messages in movies, you create a new genre of movies, like, for example, political message movies. Or dramas. Dramas have political messages. Or historical movies. Okay, let's do historical movies. Let's do a movie about Rosa Parks. Oh, already been done. Okay, let's do a movie about Josephine Baker. Nobody knows who she is. Let's do a movie about it. Let's do movies with political messages behind, but not everything has to be political messages. And on God's name and for God's sake, please don't put political messages on children movies. It's never going to work. They are not going to understand. Stop putting our youth in front of political messages. Youth doesn't understand politics the level we do. Please stop. This is getting tiring. That the character is gay for representation, okay. But please stop putting political messages behind your movies. Stop putting feminist agenda behind your movies, bro. Make strong human characters that we can relate to. No, not a super hyper-realistic feminist douchebag that's gonna yell on somebody, on everybody, and that's going to be pedant like Snow White. Please. Make strong women characters that the people can understand and associate with, instead of a political douchebag that just says, oh, being women is harder than being a man. No. Do a character that's strong, just like Snow White and the Huntsman. The character is strong. The movie's shit, but the character is strong. The character is strong, independent. She refuses to be left on her own. She refuses her kingdom to leave her kingdom to egoistical people. That's a strong character that we can relate to. We can't relate to, oh, she's here because of her political agenda. Let's push an agenda and let's forcibly push an agenda over anybody that goes to the cinema. No, that isn't gonna work. And that's why also the Oscars have gone down. But that's for another video. I'll see you on the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm very open to debate. I'm gonna read all the comments under the video, and I'm gonna see ya on the next one. Peace out, everybody.